bit today. Stay tuned. I don't know what you really say.
We got Justin helping out. I think I know what I'm doing. I've worked here before.
So, Merry Christmas. I ended up going out and buying myself my own Christmas gift this year. So, after I took the buck I took this year, I was going over the bow, checking the string, putting wax on it, putting lubricant on the rails, and kind of noticed I ran into a problem. So, the Parkers are known for it. It's a discontinued company. So, if you look close, you can see here it's starting to splinter. So if I kept using it, then the entire it would snap. So before we got to that point, I said it's time to retire it, and we're gonna go with something new. So I ended up picking up the Centerpoint Patriot 425, and we got details here. Draw weight's 195 pounds. The kinetic energy is 160 foot-pounds. The power stroke is 14.5 inches. And length is 36 inches. Mass weight is 7.8 pounds. And you shoot a 20-inch arrow with 400 grain with half moon knots. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it and get the box open. Just kidding.
You're like angels.
So there we go. Some assembly is required. So this should be fun. That. Quiver for your arrows. Holds 4, so that's kind of cool. This is the string when you're loading. And I believe this one comes with the crank as well, so you can have the option whether you want to crank or use the drawstrings. So, different parts we got to put together. This is the power draw. This is what I was talking about for crank. Parts, how to assemble. Always read your instructions. We're gonna guess. No, we're gonna need those. Comes with 2 arrows, which is kind of cool. Scope. So we will start putting this together here in a minute. Tell me what the fuck is.
This has to go in that hole there where your finger is. You just try threading it, I guess.
We ended up having to take the bolt, put it in, and that attaches the front to the actual rail. Now we're gonna put the foot pedal in.
We were having issues though because it wasn't going all the way down.
It didn't go all the way down, so we had to crank in the bolt to suck it the rest of the way in. So now we're gonna do the foot pedal and go from there.
So I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer.
What?
I feel like this was supposed to go in there.
I think you're right.
That would explain why it didn't go all the way down.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
That's why you always read the instructions. Is that a wing?
You'll see how it's supposed to go.
Supposed to go like that.
I think the other way.
Sure, because it said
Maybe
facing out.
I'm saying up, turn, rotate it. There you go.
I don't think so.
'Cause then it lines up with that though.
The return policy is what?
Not after you touched it.
So I guess now what I want to figure out is which side would I want my aerials on. So now we are putting the scope on. It'll take me another 20 minutes. That's where we're at.
I can tell you work for the state.
I really don't know how I feel about the crank.
Well, you're used to cranking.
Don't pull it, Dave.
Don't hit your ball.
No.
Okay, Justin, so 2 hours later, it's finally put together.
It is 2 hours later.
And what do you like and dislike just by looking at it? We haven't shot it yet, so this is just basic.
Yeah. When you read the instructions, it doesn't go together that bad. I like the overall look of it. It's heavier, I feel, more than my old bow, but it's not bad. I like that it has the adjustable stock. And then I like that it has a handguard. My old one didn't have that. Something I don't like about it, I kind of wish the crank could stay on the bow instead of being on and off. It is a little noisy with the crank, and you can hear it kind of rattles. So I don't know if it's just loose or what, but there's that. And then earlier when we put it on safe, that was a little noisy as well. So noise might be a factor, but I mean, I feel like once we start sighting it in and we start shooting it, we'll kind of get a better feel for if it was a good purchase, if it was a bad purchase. But I mean, overall, as of right now, I don't think it's that bad. We'll see when we shoot it.